what's up, everybody? This is Zach B, and welcome back to another brand new Mutations episode here on Blowout Gaming. Guys, I am so excited to get into this today with you because we are going to be jumping into some hardcore Mantis breeding. And guys, with this new TLC update, I am so excited about all of the bugs and all of the different creatures that we are going to get to breed. And we are starting it off with Mantis breeding today, and I cannot wait to see what we get. Now, guys, I went ahead and made some awesome changes to our breeding base up here because the Mantises and all of the other bugs that are a part of the new TLC update are going to lay the same type of sticky eggs that the Bloodstalker lays. Of course, that's going to be the case, and of course, that's what I was dealing with. So I went ahead and made a completely new egg hatching area because I need the entire surface up here to be able to incubate an egg, not just one small little area down on the bottom there. So we're going to use that for wyverns and all the rest of our stuff, but this whole entire area up top here is just for the bugs. And as you can see, I already have the Lamantria and the Pulmonoscorpion up here, and then of course the star of today's video, the Mantises. Now, the Mantises are not going to take very long to breed. As you can see, I've already started them breeding here, and the egg here is only going to take about a minute to hatch. I'm going to hatch up a bunch of females to start, and then once I have a big group of Mantises up here, I'm going to go ahead and start breeding for our mutations. I will bring you back when we're all set up and ready to start hatching a bunch of eggs at once. So as you can see, guys, we have a little semicircle of Mantises here. And I'm going to be able to hatch up 5 Mantises at a time. And basically what's going to happen is we're just going to leave them on. And as mutations start to drop, we're going to collect them up and put them to the side. So hopefully we get lucky. Fingers crossed. And let's go ahead and get started with our Mantis breeding. All right, these guys just popped out, and look at that blue, almost cyan back color on these guys. That is sweet. That is definitely a mutation, one of each. All right, so we're going to raise both of these up and keep them to the side for later on. It's always helpful to have both a male and a female when we're stacking mutations at the end. So that is awesome. I'm so happy. As you can see, these guys are going to take a while, just like the Bloodstalkers did, because these eggs stick to the ground and have to be hatched independently. I'm also going to keep this female so that we have more females hatching eggs for more mutations. But that is awesome. That is our first Mantis mutation. Sweet. All right. Our second mutation, guys, is going to be another back of the body and wing mutation. This time it is a dark purple. Super awesome. Let's go ahead and raise this one up and put it to the side as well. So this is definitely taking a bunch of time. As I suspected, the Bloodstalkers took forever as well. These sticky eggs are such a pain to deal with because we cannot pick them up. We have to hatch them individually, one at a time. So I'm going to go ahead and get these hatched up. I'm going to collect up a bunch of fun mutations for you guys, and I'll bring you back when I have them all ready to show you. I'll see you in a second. All right, guys. So we just finished up our Mantis mutations, and I have them all lined up downstairs here. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got. Now, there are 3 color regions here on the Mantis. We have the thorax, so we're going to have our dark green, our orange, our blue, yellow, a nice bright mint green, and then we have our red thorax. So I was really happy with the variety of thoraxes that we got. You can see we really got a bunch of those. And we got a couple more, kind of like a pale yellow and a pale mint. But these are definitely the vibrant ones I wanted to show you guys. But we're not going to be using all of these today, and they're going to be a surprise. So I'll let you guys kind of guess. Now, these 3 here are going to be our back shell. So you can see this one is going to be a nice dark purple. And you can see this at night, which is why I wanted to show you guys at night. Versus during the day, it's a little bit harder to tell that purple. But you can see this one here is a nice dark purple. This one is a really nice vibrant cyan. And then, of course, this one is a nice, vibrant red. And I am really, really pumped up about combining these. So the final color region here, guys, is going to be the legs and main body. So you can see it's going to run up the body and also onto the face. So this first one here is a nice, vibrant green. And it took forever to get our leg mutation, but I was happy with this mutation here. And I thought that this was going to be nice and bright for our mutation stacking today. Now, of course, this one is absolutely epic. By far, my favorite color that I've ever gotten. I have never gotten a bright orange like this, and this Mantis is going to be absolutely nuts. I'm going to try not to put it on the thumbnail, but it's probably going to go on the thumbnail because it's going to look absolutely epic. And then this third one's going to be kind of like a dark gray. I think that's the best way to describe it. And in comparison to our tan, it is technically a different color. But like I said, it really did take me forever to get some good leg variations for you that are going to stand out with this back and this thorax. So obviously I have a lot of work ahead of me and a bunch of stacking to do. So I'm going to go ahead and get back to it, and I will see you guys when we have our fully stacked mantises. All right, guys, so we are back with the final mutation stacks, and I cannot wait to show you what we got. I think that this is one of our best mutation videos yet. You guys are going to have to let me know in the comments below. But let me show you what we ended up with. Boom! Look at these bad boys. And I know there are a couple of surprises here, guys, and we will get to it. So let's go ahead and start with my favorite, this one here on the end, our full stack number one that we had decided on as soon as these colors came out on our little babies. The orange body with the cyan back and shell, and then the mint green thorax. And I have to say, this is a particularly special color mutation stacking. I mean, honestly, I have not seen a better mutation stack. And luckily, the mantises only have 3 color regions. So this absolutely pops. Now, our second one here is going to be our green body. And I went ahead and put that nice bright red shell on. And I thought, you know what? The navy thorax is going to look the best. So I went ahead and tied that all together. And you know what? I think it turned out really, really well. But as I was doing all of this, the light mint body popped out. And I thought to myself, this is absolutely perfect for our purple back. And as you can see, this looks absolutely amazing. So I ended up with the mint body, the purple back, and then I went ahead and highlighted that with our orange thorax. And honestly, guys, I could not have been more thrilled for how these mutation stacks ended up. Honestly, you're going to have to tell me which one is your favorite. My favorite is going to be full stack number one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. As always, I appreciate you guys joining me. Make sure to hit that like button for me if you haven't already done so. And of course, make sure to hit the subscribe button. I don't want you to miss out on any of these great mutation videos I have coming your way. We have a bunch of bugs and hint, hint, a bunch of wyverns coming at you in the next few videos. I will see you guys in the next one.